welcome to the field, everybody. Just a quick one-pack rip. I smashed the avata into the ground really hard yesterday, so I figured I'll come out and try it and make sure I've not killed it. I'll have to take it very easy and get ready to emergency disarm just in case, because they try and fly into somebody's garden. So I would imagine we'll be okay. I appear to have made quite a mess of the ND filter. Connor Clark, welcome to the chat. How's it going, brother? Hope you're good. I was speaking to my buddy Droniki yesterday, and he said you can just screw on HQ props 3x3x3 on the Avata 2. So I'm going to test this and make sure that it still flies okay. And if it does, that's what we're crashing today, only drones, the Avata 2. You unintentionally landed very hard yesterday. The thing is, Tim, right? Only Drones is digging a hole in his garden, and I felt left out, so I wanted to dig a hole in my field, so I used an avata 2 to do it. And I thought that was fair. I'm actually very lucky with the wind at the minute. There's like a gentleman coming off the field. Yeah, I'm very lucky with the wind at the minute. Because I mean, it is windy, but it was crazy windy before. So we'll just let this gentleman clear the field. And once he does, we'll see if this avata will turn on. And if it turns on, we'll see if it actually flies or not. I prefer to crash the avata, but now you've dug your hole, mate. You've made your bed, lie on it. You've dug your hole, jump in it. Well, there we go. So we've got a clean ND filter now. So when we crash in a second, there we go. Look at that ND filter. She's a stunner. So when we crash it in a second, we'll at least we'll have a clean ND filter to see what happened. But like I said, my guy Droniki said, if you look, they've got screws in them, and HQ 3x3x3s will fit directly on. So I need to make sure it still works. And if it does, I'm going to put some HQ props on it. Only Drones, I've just seen your message, by the way. Any, whatever. Don't care. In the nicest possible way. Plus, he'd twist for the Neo. Yeah, good point. I'm actually getting a replacement Neo, by the way, just so you know. DJ, I don't know that yet, but it's happening. Right, let's have a look at this. I need to change some settings in this camera, because we had nice weather yesterday and we don't have nice weather today, so need to make sure my goggles are tight up because I'm wearing a hat. Right, I have no idea if this is going to fly. All the drones will know just how hard. Where's manual mode? Alright, we're in manual mode. Are we flying? We've upped the rates to 1500 because it wasn't flying fast enough yesterday. The home point only drones is actually showing the correct one this time. So when we crashed it, only drone spotted on the goggles, the H went about 6 miles away, so it was heading back home after the crash, but it was heading to the wrong home. It is struggling in this wind. This wind, to be honest, for any 3-inch ducted cinewook, is going to be a struggle. I am amazed at just how well this thing flies. Full speed ahead. Power loop. My brother from Droniki has challenged me to do a Rubik's Cube with it. So I'm quite... Oh, failed to load dynamic what? I've no idea what that error was. I was trying to do a Rubik's Cube. This is good. I like this. It's so windy. So the advice is, I don't know what the wind forecast is. I think it's about 20-30 miles an hour. But yeah, high wind velocity. It is struggling in this wind. Wait till you guys see this rip later. It's definitely struggling in it. I keep getting the error, incompatible goggles as well, which is interesting considering one, it was a bundle, and two, they work. Let's do a mega power loop with this thing. What could go wrong? I'm sorry, anybody that says you can't rip an avatar is wrong. You just need to know how to be a pilot. And like, I know that sounds so pompous. But it's true. Like, this thing flies so well. And anybody that says it doesn't, with all due respect, is wrong. I've just done the most amazing split S over the tree at full power. Right. I am going to bring it back now though because it's so windy. That was a wild, wild rush. Right, let's have a check. Plot twist for the Neo. That's gone, that is. Bye, never seen that again. Big Kahuna FPV, welcome. Brother, what's going on? The sun is shining with 20 degrees. Great Britain looks grey and foggy. Best regards from Germany. Have a good flight. Welcome, brother. Yeah, it came back, and it came back in one piece. I did beat the living shit out of it, though. So, confirmed, we will now be buying some 3x3x3 HQ props for it. Big Kahuna. It's grey and very windy in the UK today, but we're ripping the Avatar after I killed it, after I smashed it into the ground yesterday, and it tried to return back to China. And yeah, that's it really. I must admit, the way I started ripping it and the way I started flying it then, I was a bit concerned as to whether it would come back or not. But it did. I'll take you guys off the tripod. It did, and we had some good fun with that actually. Oh, where are we up to? So, we have got yesterday, for anybody that saw the little funny video, how hard that crashed. I've not even replaced the props and I flew it again before. Absolute baller. Absolute baller. The Avatar 2 is becoming respected on this channel, really respected. And anybody who wants a new controller, the GX12 is the one to get. I'll have the review out either the weekend or early next week, probably the weekend to be fair. I think I've done enough. It was either 70 kilometers an hour or 70 miles an hour. It was a full hit and it was directly into the ground at the bottom of that move I did yesterday. So I don't know how it survived. I genuinely don't know how it survived. And like I say, it is fast becoming really respected by me. Is that the fact is, you can take it for an exploration flight, you can take it and do this, you can take it and do that, and then you can switch it and just absolutely rip around with proper FPV rates. Is wild. I've been wanting to buy an avata. I can never say the word avata for a while now. I have the goggles free, but honestly, already too many drones. No such thing. I had the Avata 1 and was happy with it. There is no such thing as too many drones. There is no such thing. And it's fun. I put a video out yesterday showing you how to like update the rates in it for anybody that didn't know. And it's fun. The only thing is, if you've got more capable drones than it, do you need it? Like, I got it because it had the 04 at the time, and I was doing some testing for some things before the 04 came out, and yeah, I did what I needed to do with it. But ultimately, what's what, Lippo? What? Do you mean my pizza, Lippo? Do you mean my... I don't even think you've seen this, have you? Do you mean my Pizza Pro, Lippo? Do you mean that one? I still can't believe that took such a massive hit yesterday. That was unbelievable. But they're both fine. I will replace this prop, but ultimately I don't need to. But the avata as well took such a... Oh, no way, Only Drones has got one as well. What a day, what a day. No, I didn't have it on yesterday. I very rarely fly it. CNHL sent me 4, I think. And this morning I just wanted to rip really, really hard just to see if there was any sort of comeback from the crash yesterday. Because obviously yesterday I wasn't ripping hard. So this morning I did, and I'll upload the footage when I can, but I'm a little bit behind. I'm building a Proto FPV F6 Raptor long range. We're going to have a full sort of build. All right, mate, how's it going? Good man, good man. We're going to have a full build tutorial on the channel, including Betafly, ESCs, soldering, putting the frame together, testing, and then a review. So it's going to be like a whole series. Obviously we've got the Radio Master, we've got the Halo radio as well, which I'm still having issues with. And lots of things. The good thing about the Avatar 2 is DJI products, they usually work 100%, have great battery life, and are compact. Yeah, unless it's a DJI Neo, in which case, and I still need to edit that video and put that together, because my DJI Neo has had 5 flights and 3 flyaways. It was funny because somebody said yesterday, oh, well, it's your fault for not waiting for enough satellites. I had 31 satellites confirmed on the OSD when it crashed. Well, when it tried to fly away. And it actually came up and said, no satellites. So the Neo is just... it could be that mine is just defective. So I've opened the case with DJI and they're going to replace it. They don't know it yet, but they're going to replace it, and we'll find out exactly what the situation is with it. But I'm not impressed. I mean, it's done 3 flyaways and 5 flights. And has been unresponsive twice. So, but apart from that, yeah, most DJI stuff I really love. I genuinely really love. But yeah, there's a massive B there. So right, anyway, been a pleasure, everybody. Thank you so much for coming along to the field with me for this quick rip on this Friday afternoon. I'll go live as much as I can over the weekend. We'll have the stream on Saturday evening. But until next time, thank you so much and peace out.